King Cobra versus Python. Get ready to witness a death-defying battle between two of the most feared reptiles in the world. It's the ultimate showdown between the python and the king cobra, and only one will emerge victorious. These massive creatures are not to be taken lightly. The king cobra, with its venomous bite, can bring down an elephant, and the reticulated python can squeeze the life out of its prey in mere minutes. But what happens when these two predators go head-to-head? The tension is palpable as these two titans of the snake world face off. On one side, we have the king cobra, agile and deadly, with its lethal venom ready to strike. And on the other, the reticulated python, a massive constrictor, camouflaged and ready to ambush its prey. As they circle each other, you can feel the adrenaline pumping. The python strikes first, wrapping its massive coils around the king cobra. But the king cobra is not one to go down without a fight. With lightning-fast reflexes, it strikes back, sinking its deadly fangs into the python's flesh. As the battle rages on, it's anyone's game. Will the python's massive strength and size be enough to overpower the king cobra's deadly venom? Or will the king cobra's agility and lethal poison be too much for the python to handle? One thing is for sure. This is a fight you won't want to miss. It's a battle of the ages between two of the deadliest creatures on the planet. Who will emerge victorious? Watch and find out. Body size and description. The king cobra and the Pythonidae family are both massive and deadly creatures that will leave you in awe. The king cobra is a venomous land snake that can grow up to a staggering 18.5 feet, 5.7 meters in length, making it the largest of its kind. With a neck width of up to 1 foot, 0.3 meters, this snake is a true force to be reckoned with. And when it feels threatened or is on the attack, it can flatten its neck into a distinctive hood, hissing and rearing up to defend itself. But don't be fooled by the king cobra's slender frame. It can lift a third of its body off the ground and is more than capable of delivering a lethal strike. And when you see its glistening, scaly skin, you might think it's wet to the touch, but it's actually dry. On the other hand, the Pythonidae family is home to some of the largest snakes in the world, including the reticulated python, which can grow over 30 feet, 9 meters, in length. With such massive size and bulkiness, these snakes are expert hunters, using their sharp, backward-curving teeth to grab their prey. But the size and coloration of these pythons vary greatly, from solid brown to bright green and elaborately patterned scales, depending on their local habitats and need for camouflage. It's a world of giants and predators, and you won't want to miss a moment of it. Watch as the king cobra and the Pythonidae family show off their incredible size and power, leaving you speechless and mesmerized. Get ready for an adventure like no other, range and habitat. The king cobra is a creature of the dense highland forests of mainland Southeast Asia, where it roams with elegance and power. With its exceptional swimming skills, it prefers living in areas with lakes and streams, making it a true king of the waters. Sadly, the destruction of forests has led to a decline in king cobra populations in some areas of its range. But despite these challenges, the king cobra remains widely worshipped in India as Nagaraja, or the king of snakes, a testament to its awe-inspiring presence. Moving on to the Pythonidae family, these incredible creatures can be found in warm, wet climates across Asia, Africa, Oceania, and Australia. From rainforests to grasslands, woodlands to swamps, pythons have adapted to thrive in a variety of environments. And when it comes to shelter, pythons are equally versatile, taking refuge in hollows, under rocks, in abandoned mammal burrows, and even in urban debris and farms as humans have developed their habitats. But the most surprising fact of all is that one species of python has made its home in the Western Hemisphere. The Burmese python is an invasive species that has successfully bred in Florida, taking over the local ecosystem and becoming a true force to be reckoned with. Get ready to witness the power, beauty, and adaptability of these incredible creatures as we explore their habitats and lifestyles. It's an adventure you won't want to miss. Nutrition. These snakes are ophiophagous, which means they feast on other snakes, even the venomous ones. Rat snakes, pythons, cobras, kraits, and pit vipers are just a few of their common prey. But when food is scarce, these predators are not picky eaters. They will go after rodents, small mammals, reptiles, birds, and more. And once they get a good-sized meal, they can survive for months without eating again. That's right, their metabolic rates are incredibly slow. Pythons are infamous for their slow but deadly technique of suffocating their prey. They wrap their muscular bodies around their live prey and slowly squeeze the life out of them. Even pigs have been known to fall victim to these massive pythons. But their attack doesn't end there. Once the animal has suffocated, the python unhinges its jaw and begins to swallow its prey head first. The muscles in the snake's body push the food down its length, digesting the animal. Beware, for these predators are not to be taken lightly. I hope you are enjoying the video so far. Before we proceed, please like and subscribe. This will help us with the YouTube algorithm. Behavior. The mighty King Cobra, a true ruler of the animal kingdom, lives a solitary life, only coming together to mate. With a preference for daytime activity, these snakes can also be spotted lurking around at night. Equipped with a forked tongue, king cobras receive chemical information that helps them detect prey and avoid danger. Though usually non-aggressive when provoked, these venomous snakes can be highly dangerous, rearing up and hissing loudly, ready to strike their enemies. And speaking of predators, the mongoose is one animal that has a resistance to king cobra's neurotoxins. When faced with this foe, the snakes usually try to escape, but not before showing their fierce, fanged defense. Now let's talk about another dangerous snake, the python. Unlike the king cobra, these snakes move in a unique way known as rectilinear progression. With a slow form of movement, they push their bellies forward, using their ribs for support. But don't let their slow movement fool you. Pythons are powerful predators. They kill their prey through constriction, wrapping their bodies around them and suffocating them to death. They can even take down larger animals, such as pigs. And when it comes to laying eggs, pythons are true mothers. Unlike many other species, python mothers stay coiled around their eggs, protecting them until they hatch. If the temperature gets too cold, they will even shiver to warm them up. So buckle up, because the world of these deadly snakes is not for the faint of heart. Get ready for the ultimate battle of the giants. Who will come out on top in a fight between a king cobra and a python? The king cobra, known for its deadly venom and lightning-fast speed, will be facing off against the massive and powerful python, relying on its brute strength and constricting abilities. With the king cobra's smaller size and lightning-fast movements, it's able to chase down and bite its prey with its hollow fangs, injecting neurotoxic venom that can finish off a python in just 30 minutes. But don't count the python out just yet. With its massive size and strength, it's able to wrap its body around the king cobra and squeeze the life out of it. However, it will take at least 3 hours of continuous grip to asphyxiate the king cobra, which is unlikely for the python. Unlike warm-blooded mammals, snakes are cold-blooded and have very low metabolism, making them capable of surviving for hours even after decapitation. This means that in a fight between the king cobra and python, the end result might be that they both end up dead. In a case where a 17-foot king cobra faced off against a 5-foot python, the king cobra was able to grip the python with its venomous fangs before slithering away to safety. So who do you think will win in a fight between a king cobra and a python? Will the deadly venom of the king cobra prove too much for the python? Or will the python's massive strength and size overcome the agility of the king cobra? The answer is up to you.